Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So we'll be doing another unboxing, but this time it's not an American girl. So I received this doll a few days ago from one of my friends who lives in Australia. So thank you so much to you, Dara Embleton, if you're watching right now. I really appreciate this doll very much. Let me give you some background on how it came about this doll. This doll is, well, she is a doll with Down syndrome. Her name is Baby Amelia. She is made by a company named Anco. She is, I think, only released by Kmart in Australia. I'm not sure if she's being released in other places in the world. But anyway, I saw a blog post about this doll. Actually, there are two dolls. One is named Baby Charlie, he is the boy doll, and then this is Baby Amelia, the female one. I saw that they were doing dolls with Down syndrome, and I really wanted to get my hands on one. And my friend who saw my post, okay, since I reposted the article on my timeline on Facebook, said that she will be sending one to me. And she did. But before I do the actual unboxing of the doll, let me first give you some information about Down syndrome. Down syndrome is a condition in which a child is born with an extra copy of their 21st chromosome, hence its other name, trisomy 21. This causes physical and mental development delays and disabilities. Many of the disabilities are lifelong, and they can also shorten life expectancy. However, people with Down syndrome can live healthy and fulfilling lives. Recent medical advances, as well as cultural and institutional support for people with Down syndrome and their families, provide many opportunities to help overcome the challenges of this condition. In all cases of reproduction, both parents pass their genes on to their children. These genes are carried in chromosomes. When the baby cells develop, each cell is supposed to receive 23 pairs of chromosomes, for 46 chromosomes total. Half of the chromosomes are from the mother, and half are from the father. In children with Down syndrome, one of the chromosomes doesn't separate properly. The baby ends up with 3 copies, for an extra partial copy of chromosome 21 instead of 2. This extra chromosome causes problems as the brain and physical features develop. According to the National Down Syndrome Society, NDSS, about 1 in 700 babies in the United States is born with Down syndrome. It's the most common genetic disorder in the United States. Do you know that there are actually 3 types of Down syndrome? Trisomy 21. Trisomy 21 means there's an extra copy of chromosome 21 in every cell. This is the most common form of Down syndrome. Mosaicism. Mosaicism occurs when a child is born with an extra chromosome in some but not all of their cells. People with mosaic Down syndrome tend to have fewer symptoms than those with trisomy 21. Translocation. In this type of Down syndrome, children have only an extra part of chromosome 21. There are 46 total chromosomes. However, one of them has an extra piece of chromosome 21 attached. Certain parents have a greater chance of giving birth to a child with Down syndrome. According to the Centers for Disease and Prevention, mothers aged 35 and older are more likely to have a child with Down syndrome than younger mothers. The probability increases the older the mother is. Research shows that maternal age also has an effect. One 2003 study found that fathers over 40 had twice the chance of having a child with Down syndrome. Other parents who are more likely to have a child with Down syndrome include people with a family history of Down syndrome, people who carry the genetic translocation. It's important to remember that no one of these factors mean that you'll definitely have a child with Down syndrome. However, statistically, in over a large population, they may increase the chance that you may. For more information about Down syndrome, you may visit the link that I'll be posting down below. Okay, so there you have it. So as I mentioned, I'll be putting in a link in the description of this video so you'll learn more about Down syndrome so you can check out the information that I read, okay, where I got it. Yeah, I think it's very important that we know more about Down syndrome, especially since most of us I think are not really aware or on how you people get this syndrome, at least if you're an expecting mother or if you're someone who is uh, 35 above, okay, so and then you're planning on a pregnancy, then I think you should be aware that there's a possibility, okay, although as I mentioned earlier, it's not really um, an assurance that you'll have a baby with Down syndrome, but there's a high probability that you will if you're already 35 and above. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the unboxing. So I'm really excited to do this. I've already checked and I saw that she's not hard to unbox or remove from her package since she is just attached, okay, to her neck. Okay, this one. I was because I'm planning to keep the box. I plan to keep her in her box. Okay, I don't want to remove her or anything. So I'm going to return her after this video. But anyway, so here is baby Amelia. So she's not heavy. Okay, she's very light. So definitely, if your child is going to carry her around, she will not be hard to carry because she's not heavy. Okay, so okay, let me do a close up. So here she is. So I think they were very accurate when they made the face mode. So she does look like a child with Down syndrome. So she has the basic characteristics of a child with Down syndrome. So she has the slanted eyes, okay, okay. Then she has a very cute nose, okay, and then her lips are thin, okay, but they're still very pretty. And then she has feathered eyebrows, okay, and then her body's very soft. So let me try to remove her clothes so you can see what her body looks like underneath. Okay, so she has a white body, okay, and then um, her arms are partly vinyl, okay, but from the what do you call this? The joints, okay, it's cloth. Her hands are placed in this fist, okay. Her it's closed, okay. Then I think approximately she's 18 inches, okay. I think I actually thought that she will be smaller, okay, for some reason, but yeah, I was pleasantly surprised when I found out that she's at least 18 inches. Okay, she's wearing this very cute outfit. Okay, so it's like an old rose lacy skirt, and then this striped long sleeve blouse. Okay, it's really simple but still cute. She doesn't have any shoes on, okay, and her um, feet are so cute. It's dimpled and the toes stick a bit up. Okay, I think it's a cute feature. However, I would say that I wish that they made her with shoes. Okay, but then that's okay. I think it doesn't really matter that much. I'll just try to find a shoe that will fit her. But she's so soft, so she's very nice to hug. Okay. Okay, I'm actually quite tempted to just leave her out of the box because she's so squishy. I really love hugging her because she's soft. Okay, and then her hair, okay, is a beautiful rooted blonde color. Okay, so it's tied in a simple pigtail. So yeah, so this is the doll. So this is the doll with Down syndrome, baby Amelia. I also want to have the boy version of this, baby Charlie, with Down syndrome. hopefully I'll be able to have that as well someday, so that they'll be a pair, because I think she needs a playmate, don't you think? But anyway, so that's baby Amelia with Down syndrome. So hopefully you enjoy this very short video, as well as the information I gave you regarding Down syndrome. So as I mentioned earlier, so the link where I got the information will be listed down below in the description. So feel free to click on that so you'll know more about Down syndrome. Anyway, so please wait for my upcoming videos on the unboxing, since okay, so I'm very happy to tell you that currently, well, one of the boxes actually is currently in custom processing. Okay, so hopefully it'll arrive next week, and of course once it arrives I'll be doing an unboxing, and then I'll be fixing some of the dolls since most of them are in TLC condition. Anyway, so wait for that, and thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye.